Yes, people, it's your boy Ralph, and I'm back with another episode of the Ball Knowledge Interview. This time, I'm joined by someone I massively admire. His teammates know him as the Vibe Controller. He's a super eagle, and one of the best right-backs in the Premier League is Ola Aina. You lot are so wrong for not making no noise.
No problem, man. I'll give myself my own flowers.
Hey, don't worry.
I'll give myself my own flowers.
We'll add some background music. First question, who are the 3 toughest forwards you faced in your career?
Ronaldo. Yeah, man. Ronaldo.
You got a picture of him? Like, did you?
Yeah.
You know when he was in the Prem
course,
and he played against everyone? Like, everyone was uploading a picture next to him.
I would have been one of them as well, bro. But Ronaldo, I'll put Isaac there, you know. Isak. I'll put him there. So good forward, man. And probably Victor Osimhen.
What's tough about playing against those 3, like individually? What is it about Isak's game that you find?
Isak is like, he's got a bit of everything. You get me? He's not slow, got good technique, can shoot. You know what I'm saying? He can find a pass. He's sharp, man. He's up there. Ronaldo, although like he's not all the tricks and flair that he used to be, he's still got the movements, you know what I mean? He knows when to go, when to make a run, you know what I'm saying? So he was difficult, and just the fact that it was Ronaldo in it. Victor Osimhen, he's just like, he doesn't give you any time to breathe. And as a defender, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've got a striker just onto you, bro, just onto you, relentless, it's jarring, bro.
Which current players do you enjoy watching right now?
Cole Palmer, Ademola. Ademola's up there, I can't lie. And I have to put my boy Iwobi, man. He's having a sick season. Growing
up, who did you model your game around? Like, who was your boyhood hero? Was your boyhood hero the same person that did he play your position as well?
Yeah, but I'd never played like him.
Who?
It was David Beckham still.
Would you say right now, though, the way you play, there's anyone that used to play or is currently playing that you have similarities with?
The Cafus and that.
That's a big shout.
It's a big one, isn't it?
First, you got to back yourself. If you don't back yourself, who will?
Dani Alves, you know, sometimes there's a little bit glimpses of Marcelo. It's probably about it, you know. They're laughing. It's calm, man. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, bro. This season, top 3 without a doubt. Like, how do you feel when people are giving sort of them kind of shouts? Like, you're one of the best in the Premier League, if not the best right back in the Premier League right now at the moment.
Obviously, it's like, it's good to hear, and it's good to hear. You know what I mean? I'm not really focused on that, man. You know how football is, bro. Can't get too high, can't get too low. So I just keep it level.
What would you say is the easiest position to play?
I don't know, maybe centre-back. Centre-back, if you just do your basics right, yeah, and your communication's good, you can defend.
What was it like playing in that Chelsea youth team? The best, in my opinion, the best youth team ever.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't really watch Ravel, Pogba, Lingard, and whoever else they had that Man United team that won the Youth Cup.
No, they were good.
You man won back to back. Just trophies. What was it like playing in that team?
It was ridiculous, bro. Like, that United one was good, but I just feel like the Chelsea youth team, it was the whole squad that was brazy. Like, bare names that are just like, obviously they've gone to do massive things in the game right now. But it was good, man. We was just getting into games thinking, yeah, we're gonna mash these lot up, we're gonna win. You know, we had that confidence in each other, and we was just backing it. Like, we was just getting into the game, just mashing stuff up. Like,
a Forest teammate you enjoy playing with the most?
For me, it's got to be Callum. I enjoy playing with all of them. To be fair, you get me. Like, everyone's talented, everyone's sick. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I've got a good connection with Kyle.
Toughest gaffer you've played under? Who was the most strict?
Antonio Conte.
Well, why was he strict? What about him was intense?
Everything, fam. The way you eat, training, everything. But he demanded a lot, so he was. And I was young as well, so he was the toughest.
What was your pre-game meal? Like, what would you be eating back then before games? Or before he came? Was there ever a time you're eating like, I can't lie, there's one time I remember I was eating like jollof before day release,
Yeah.
And then I'll be training like I'm finished. Like.
Yeah, to be fair, I could probably do that. You know, I can't lie to you. I could probably eat jollof before a match and that.
And just jog
calmly, calm. I've always been like you get me, eggs, couple bread and that. You know what I'm saying? Type of person. Even till now, have a bagel, some fried eggs. You know what I mean? So, but it depends on my mood, man. I might want I might want yam and egg before a game.
How consistent is that egg? Because you be getting onto Callum still.
Yeah, but he's eating boiled egg. You get?
But you're scrambling your thing.
Yeah, or fried, you get me, or putting an omelette. This guy is just bold, so.
Best African player to play in the Premier League ever.
See, this is people always on to me about this, bro. They start cussing me, man. Them, you want to hear Salah, innit? It's Salah, innit?
No,
Salah.
bro.
I want to hear Salah. Salah, yeah, Salah.
Bro, no, because I don't think it is. I don't think it's. I get cooked all the time. Ask these man.
You know what I'm saying?
Scouse man are telling me.
Oh, it's
they're
Salah.
sending. They're telling me. They said the emojis they're sending me. Man,
You know
can't
what I
even
mean?
repeat
Like,
the emojis they're sending me.
Salah, bro. Anyway.
All right, if I say who I think it is, will you say who you think yours is?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, Tori. This guy knows ball.
Yeah, it has to be Yaya. Like, obviously, Salah's doing his thing, like, the numbers and that. Fantastic, out of this world. You can't fight against that. But you see, when it comes to like pure football, on the eye or watching, come on, man.
So when do you reckon that changed in ball? Because it never used to be like that. Because we wouldn't appreciate a man like Ronaldinho if it was how it is now. When do you reckon that transition happened? It might be Ronaldo's fault.
I don't know. There was a season. I don't know what season it was, but there was a season where
they started doing up XG. I even tell man about it here in the website and that. Stop that XG stuff.
All the stat base, and now like it's not pure football anymore. You know what I'm saying? I was chatting to one of my teammates about this. Yeah, you know how cold Berbatov was, bro. Imagine Berbatov in this day and age. They dashed him in the bin, bro. But Berbatov he's a baller, you know.
The only team that's still playing like retro ball is Real Madrid.
Nah, they're still mashing up stats though, man.
Yeah, they are, but their style of play, like they'll go long, they'll just do whatever. There's times where they just leave it to a certain player to create a moment of magic rather than have a sort of system that. I feel like
I hear it.
in games at certain times they're like the only team that I look at and think, right, yeah, they're doing their thing. In my opinion, I don't know. Whether I know, I'm not pro in it. My opinion means nothing. Best friend in the Super Eagles squad.
Alex, it will be.
Did you grew up together, right?
Yeah.
So what's that like playing with Alex in the national team, AFCON, and obviously yesterday playing against each other?
It's good, you know. It's good, man. Like you said, we grew up together. Same school and that, neighbours, whatever.
You went to the same school?
Yeah, same.
Were you allowed to play school games?
Our secondary school was a rugby school. You didn't play football until year 11 by then, bro. I think it was checked out.
Best friend at Forest?
Bro, they're all like my best friends. I'll be real, man.
You're the vibe controller. I feel like everyone just gravitates towards you. Be honest, yeah. Do you reckon, like, you see your attitude, your vibes, just your mood, just how you carry yourself, how you are? Do you reckon that has contributed to how good Forest have been?
I think in everything you do, yeah. Like if you've got a good attitude and you're positive, it will just breed success anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? We have fun every week. You know what I'm saying? It's banter, like. We're just enjoying it. We're working hard, so it's just paying off right now.
Would you say that's something you've adapted as you've gotten older, or that's something you've always been like in all the change rooms you've been in?
Yeah.
Have you always been like the fun guy?
Yeah, I've always been a joke man. To be fair, I can't lie. I've always been a joke man. Like in and around the training ground, the change room. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't intend to be, but. You get me? So
you was that same guy at Torino as well? Them man don't speak English though, man.
Well, it happened. You get me? It happened, man. And yeah, that's how it was.
Which English footballer do you wish was Nigerian? Like you had him in your team, you'd think that will really ball. You lot already balling, but
like Saka or like Rashford. You know what I mean? I think Rashford will mad dynamic. You know what I'm saying? He's quick, direct. Like we play kind of direct in the Super Eagles, so I think Rashford would be a good addition still.
Highlight of your career so far?
I don't know, you know.
There's a few though, no?
AFCON final.
Yeah.
I think AFCON final, man, it has to be, even though we lost, man. Sad.
What are your hopes for this year's AFCON?
Hopefully we win it, man, because I ain't got time to waste, man. I need to get that trophy. You know what I mean? And just say I've won something with the Super Eagles.
That was it. Thank you so much for your time, brother. That was the Ball Knowledge. I almost left him hanging. That was the Ball Knowledge interview with Ola Aina. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. He might come back as well, so.
Yeah. Maybe.